Hi Mike, got your gearbox out on your car, doing your clutch. I've got to show you the condition of the clutch now. I've removed it. It's heavily worn. This is the drive plate is heavily worn and very grooved as well. I'm not sure, you probably won't go out and see this on the video, but there's a real step on this. If I put my finger across there, there's a real change in surface. Now that is all down to the wear and tear on the actual clutch itself. Also on the flywheel, again, you're probably going to struggle to see it on the video, but there's lots of grooves. You could probably see the grooves around here in the arcs there, but they're quite heavily grooved. I normally would, if I was to put this flywheel back, I would like to see that nice and sort of smooth and flat, but that's quite heavily grooved. And also, these have like a spring kind of return, it's like a silicone insert, which makes the take up of drive nice and soft. But as you can see, your one, what they're meant to do is they're meant to be really tight there and then doing, spring back. Your one is not really springing back. I mean, it's springing back a matter of about 1 millimetre, and I think the spec is about 15 millimetres. So I would say your flywheel certainly needs replacing. On removal of the exhaust and the gearbox, we had a little bit of job getting these exhaust studs out. Again, from this exhaust flange up here, you can see that on the video. All the nuts were corroded away, and all the studs were.
I'm not getting that.
Not getting it.
Okay.
Okay. So we've had to remove what's left of the nuts, and then basically heat up and bash out all the studs because they're literally rotted to nothing. So that's all 6 of those we had to. So there's extra time taken getting all those out. And then finally we've got one bolt corroded in the back of the gearbox mount here. That's snapped. The other one there and these two came out nicely, but this one literally was corroded and snapped off pretty much as soon as I put a ratchet on it. So that needs a little bit of extra work to get that repaired. Your rear main oil seal, as you can see, looks very dry.
Let's just point out which one it is so he knows.
So this one is the rear main oil seal.
Yeah.
We can replace that while we're there. It is very slightly sweaty, but that may be from the residue from the intermediate shaft.
So this is the IMS?
Yeah, this is the IMS, the intermediate shaft housing, and it's the seal which is leaking, which is causing this dampness and oil. So really this needs replacing other than this, but we can obviously do that rear main while we're here if you'd like us to carry on with that. But the actual cause of the leak is this intermediate shaft housing, and to do that we're going to need to strip the interior, put the engine at TDC, time it up, lock it up, remove your timing chain tensioners. So there's a little bit, another hour or so's work to do that. But yeah.
So we'll send you another quote over, Mike, with the additional work that's required. Sorry, it's not good news, but it is what it is, I'm afraid. So yeah, normally it's actually these that leak, the rear main seal. But on this occasion, it's the intermediate shaft housing. So I'll give you a call, discuss that, and then we'll price it all up, and then you can let us know where you want us to go. Thank you.